Hello and welcome to Newsday on the BBC. I'm Rico Hizon in Singapore.
I'm Babita Sharma in London. The headlines.
Land rights have long been a hot issue in India, but as the country's economic growth increases pace, they are becoming even more divisive. As the government and businesses look to develop rural areas, there have been clashes between farmers and police in many states. So today, a bill will be considered in the country's parliament which aims to protect the rights of farmers whose land has been acquired for development. Joining me from Mumbai is someone who is very familiar with the issues raised by the bill. Boman Irani is chairman of Rustomjee Developers, who are developing commercial and residential properties in various parts of India. Mr. Irani, thank you so much for joining us. What do you think of this new land acquisition bill being introduced in Parliament today?
I think it's a step in the right direction. The land rights have been finally recognized as the fundamental right of the Indian people. And what the Honorable Minister has said in his foreword is that we have to balance out the use of land with the rehabilitation and the rights of the people who are being moved away from those lands. Given that, I think every bill tries to balance out most of the issues, and as we go along, a bill which was made in 1894 has come about to change in 2011, which is very, very essential. And this new bill will have its teething problems, but at the same point of time, I think implementation will decide what would really affect the development. And here I just got to clarify, you have to understand that land acquisition for industrial purposes vis-a-vis residential or commercial development purposes is a whole different arena. And we developers would be affected to the extent that land prices in the rural areas or areas where we are going to, future urbanize will become about 60 to 80% more expensive. But at the same point of time, if the bill would allow a more transparent way of approaching land acquisition, I think the long-term effect of legal issues would be sorted out, thereby making it a lot more convenient. So the key is in the implementation of the bill rather than just the bill itself.
So do you think that this new land acquisition bill is favorable then to the farmers?
It is inclined more towards the safety of the farmers. The rightful approach taken by the Honorable Minister is to keep intact the rights and the rehabilitation, resettlement of the people displaced due to the land acquisition. At the same point of time, I think he's tried to clarify most of the issues that would be important to be, which were overlooked in the past. And he's taken care of things like a right to employment. He's taken care of things like a right to increase the amount that is paid to the people who are losing the land. What will come into discussion at a later date and time is how these things would really be implemented. A key factor is how this is implemented across the country with a singularity in purpose.
Boman Irani, a real estate developer in India, thank you so much for your insights. And you're watching Newsday on the BBC, live from Singapore and London. Still to come on the program.
Thank you for watching Newsday. We'll see you again soon.